I've been with Sagicor for 7 years now.
I've been an advisor for Sagicor Life since January 2011.
I have been a financial advisor for 7 wonderful years. What motivated me to enter this career is that I just didn't want another job.
I left the airline and banking industry to become my own boss. I was recruited by my manager who told me about the career and the prestige and benefits associated with it.
What motivated me to get involved with Sagicor was mainly my manager, Christopher Law, and also stemming from the fact that I was also a recipient from life insurance proceeds when my dad passed.
In my first year, I became rookie for the company. I made $1 Million Round Table and Century Club.
My best memory is winning the R. Danny Williams Trophy for 4 consecutive years. So to win the Chairman's Trophy is not only an honor, but a milestone in any agent's career.
I would say one of my best memories was when one of my clients, she was actually diagnosed with breast cancer 6 months after I upgraded her critical illness portfolio. I cried, I went through it with her, and I'm very proud of what Sagicor could have done for her at that point in time.
Sagicor records breaker criterion was to net settle a minimum of 705 cases, which was a new cases record that was set in 2014. I felt it was within my reach, so I went for it and I did 725 cases.
I broke the record in 2015 for what we call API, which means annualized premium income. Essentially, that means the amount of income that is brought into the company. So for the year of 2015, I actually brought in the most income out of all financial advisors at Sagicor.
There was a record that stand at Sagicor for almost 10 years, and nobody could touch the record. And in 2013, I decided that I was going to break the record. And to my own amazement, I did. And then I broke my own record again in 2014, and again in 2015. I have managed to retain my position as #1 in the company for cases settled.
The motivation I use throughout the year to help me achieve this award is merely family support and just the fighting spirit and strength in me and determination to succeed.
My motivation comes from God. My aim was to go out there, and whoever I was able to sit down in front of, whoever allowed me to grace them with my presence, I just tried my best to ensure that however they had their financial portfolios, that I would enhance it the best way possible.
My motivation that I used throughout the year to ensure that I won this award was my mother. From I was a young child, my mother used to instill certain principles in me, one of which she always said, and I would try to say it in the tone that she would: if you're not going to do something properly, why bother to do it at all? And whenever I remember that line, it brings me to a place, and it helps me to remember that anything I do, I should give it my best shot.
The ability to be there for everybody at the same time can be a challenge.
I have over 3,000 clients, and it's one me. So it's sometimes a little challenging to communicate with all of them on a consistent basis.
What I've done though, I've hired persons in my office personally to ensure that my clients are taken care of, even if I'm not there at that particular point in time when they need me.
Thank God for technology. I utilize it a lot. Emails, text messages, WhatsApp. I have to in order to communicate with a large number of people. Anywhere that I have clients, I try my best to pass through as often as possible.
No matter what, no matter where I am, they're able to be serviced regardless.
The 3 best qualities that make a successful Sagicor Life advisor are determination, discipline, and the desire to succeed.
You have to have faith. You have to believe in a greater power. You have to believe in God. Because without God, you can't move the mountains that are there. To break a record, it is moving a mountain. And only through faith can you do that?
I have a mantra that I live by, and I learned it from a very good speaker. His name is Derek Mills. And it says, set high standards and stick to your standards. And if you practice that each and every day to just consistently do the right things over and over again, you'll find that the success automatically falls in place. I say it over and over again, that persons do not do business with people they do not like. And persons can spot somebody who is not genuine. And you'll find that no matter how hard you work, you get nowhere in this job.
You have to invest in yourself as an advisor. It is a very dynamic world, a dynamic industry, right? Things are changing every day. You have to inform yourself, you have to take industry courses, you have to sharpen your professional skills and make sure that you are well informed and knowledgeable so that you can be there properly and wisely for your clients.
The most enjoyable aspects of the job is the wonderful people I get to meet each and every day.
The ability to be there for somebody at the most downtime in their lives, or being there for somebody at the most exciting, for instance, when somebody is starting a business.
And the actual satisfaction it gives me in delivering our promise. My professional goal for 2016 is to pursue the industry designation to become a financial services certified professional.
My goal is just to continue to strengthen my professional acumen by, continuing to grow as a professional advisor.
One of my main professional goals is to have a balance. I need to balance my work life, my family life, my financial life, my recreational life. I want to be the best Selena in 2016.
Anybody considering to be a financial advisor at Sagicor as a career path, you have to have a very big drive and you have to be focused.
It is a great rewarding job, but requires discipline, passion, personality, and determination to be successful.
Jump in, you won't regret it, especially if you choose Sagicor as a company to work for.